guys, you guys have some really, really, really huge fan base. You guys, it's insane the fan base that you guys have.
Thank you.
They're great.
If you, for everybody watching on the web that really they don't know too much about One Direction, they got started on the show in UK, X Factor, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That's right.
And that's with Simon Cowell.
Yes.
Yep.
How's it working with him? How was that experience?
Good.
On
he's
X Factor.
He's actually a really nice guy.
Really?
Yeah, he comes across very mean, I think. But
A little bit.
no, he's nice. He's funny. He's very nice, and you know we kind of work together, and you know he gives us a lot of freedom, and that suits us. So it's great working with him.
Very cool. And let's take this back in the journey. Like 3 years ago, you guys didn't even know each other, right?
No,
Like,
not at all. We actually, when we were on the show, we entered as solo artists, and then they ended up putting us in a band, thought it'd be better, and then here we are today. So yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. The fans have been incredible so far, and they're so supportive. They've got us to where we are today completely. So we're really happy.
I think the accent doesn't hurt you guys, and your looks doesn't hurt you guys to sell some albums. But they call you a British Irish boy band. Do you like to use the word boy band? Do you? I mean,
Yeah, I mean we don't mind it. You know, we're trying to do something a little bit different with the boy band and kind of do our own thing with it. So yeah, we don't mind it at all.
We're both in a band.
are we ready to take some questions from Twitter, Rachel? We got some G105 radio people. We've been asking questions at our Twitter account, and you can also find One Direction at One Direction on Twitter as well. We got some questions.
Yeah, so from Twitter, Aaron and Mariana would like to know who you would like to collaborate with the most.
Well, I think there's the easy answer to this. We all feel the same about this. We want to collaborate with Bruno Mars, and that'd be absolutely amazing. He's such a good artist. Yeah, he's really good. He's an all-round performer. So yeah, we'd love to collaborate with him.
Yeah.
How about this? What about Adele? Since she obviously is from the UK, and that. What about working with Adele?
Singing on the same track as her.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, she's so good. She's so good.
And you guys, the Brit Awards were a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet like Adele and anybody over there?
Yeah, her table wasn't too far away from us, so.
She nice.
Well, we actually came in late, so we kind of walked past hers on the way in.
Did you miss her flipping the camera off? Did you guys miss that?
We seen that.
We all saw that.
That's pretty funny. Another Twitter question.
So we got a ton. So okay, Sharon wants to know, do you guys have a ritual that you do before every show?
We kind of just get in a little huddle and give each other words of good luck, that kind of thing.
I think we try and make each other laugh a lot, really, don't we? Just kind of relaxes it a little bit so we don't get nervous or nothing. We kind of just like start off by having fun, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys do you have any like crazy things you need to have before you perform, like red M&Ms or,
We had,
pretzels without salt? Or
We used to do a thing where we used to line up 5 sweets, and then we'd all eat them. But it lasted for like a month. And
team building.
we just forgot.
Yeah.
Then we ran out of Harry.
We're not very good with routine.
Now let's ask some questions from the audience. Who has a question? You?
You want to wish me a happy birthday?
Today, of course we do.
Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday to you.
babe.
Any other questions in the audience?
Liam, how are you and Danielle?
Yeah, we're really good. Yeah, we're good. I mean, it's tough being away and stuff and like being away for so long, but that's one of the things that comes along with doing this sort of stuff. And we're having loads of fun. So yeah, we're really good.
Wait, speaking of that, which one of you dated the 32-year-old? Or is that just a rumor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Caroline Flack, known, rumor, allegedly. I don't know. You're turning a little red there. What? You're just friends?
She was very. Yeah, she was nice.
She's very nice. Another question from the audience? Yeah, if we can stretch that mic there.
Okay, what's the biggest difference from singing solo to in a group?
Everything.
The biggest difference. It's not as fun. I think that's the biggest difference, really.
And it's so nerve-wracking on your own.
Yeah.
So
Really
nerve-wracking.
It's a completely different vibe being on stage, like having your best mates around you and stuff when you're on stage. It's so much more fun, and being on the road as well. I think we'd all agree with
I think
that.
we've got that used to it now that when Zayn was missing for the last like 3 or 4 shows, we kind of felt lost without him.
Yeah.
And that's how different it is.
I think like when we're on stage and just like having fun and stuff with the audience, like if something funny happens in the show, you kind of look to each other and kind of laugh. And if you look to the side and there was no one there, you'd kind of be like, cool.
You guys will be performing at DPAC in Durham. It's a sold-out show with Big Time Rush today. How's it working with Big Time Rush? How's that?
Really good. They're really, really nice guys. We get on with them very well. and they're very similar to us. And yeah, we're really excited to be doing the show tonight.
Would you guys like your own TV show, like on Nickelodeon they have?
I don't know. I think we filmed an episode of iCarly, which was a lot of fun. The guy.
Oh my God!
Really?
The guys were great, but I think at the moment we just want to focus on the music thing and see what we can do there.
All right. So this is a question that I got from taking calls last night of the show. Which one or who is single? Can we do that? Who is single?
Moi.
All right. So then my next question would be, would you date any girl from North Carolina?
Definitely.
All right.
Carolina.
So you're saying there's a chance.
100%.
Our bus driver's from North Carolina.
So you're saying you want to date our bus driver,
No.
who is in fact a man?
No, I'm okay.
We'll get to a couple more questions, and you guys will do another song. What's the ultimate goal for you guys if you have not already completed a goal? What's the ultimate?
I don't know.
top.
I think it's important for us that our goals keep changing all the time. I think if you set a goal and then if you were to achieve it, then you kind of have nowhere to go. So we like to change our goals all the time and make sure that we're constantly working hard.
So what's the current one right now?
I think the current one right now would be to do a world tour. I think that would be incredible. That'd
Also
be
for-
the biggest one right now for us, I suppose.
Also to get a hit album in the US would be good as well.
Your fan base, I was talking, people are watching this live on G105.com, and there's people from like Brazil, all over the country, like listening right now and watching you guys. So
It's amazing. It's incredible.
to have that fan base is that's pretty crazy.
We're very lucky.
Any other questions from the audience? Anybody got a question? Since I don't have a mic, what about turn to your right there? We'll take your question right here.
Okay. My question is for Louis, and I just want to know if you happen to bring Kevin with you today.
Kevin has actually gone missing.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Hashtag missing Kevin.
For everyone who doesn't know, Kevin is my pet bird, and I didn't train him very
He's a pigeon.
well.
He's a pigeon.
Well, he's still a bird. and he flew away. So
He's on a string.
I don't know. I hope so. Let me just have
It's
a
okay,
little
man.
bit.
Don't. It's okay, man.
So
Don't
we'll
worry.
find him, Louis.
We'll
Sorry,
find
don't
Kevin.
worry. Kevin!
Another question with your hand up right there?
If you guys come back to the U.S. like on your own world tour, you guys should definitely come to North Carolina again. That'd be awesome. It's
I
not
think
really
we
a
should.
Question, but
I think we should. We'd
Yeah,
love to.
If we were to come back, then ask for us and we'll come hopefully.
How about just not leave? How about we just get you a house right here? You guys, you can stay. You can stay with me if you like.
I'd love
You
one.
know, I got a hot tub. Did you have a question?
can you sing Alley Kate happy birthday?
Of course.
What about if I sing you happy birthday?
Why don't we all sing it together?
Yeah, let's do that.
1, 2. Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm
boy.
sorry.
What was your name?
Are we good to go?
Ali.
Ali Kate. That's a beautiful name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ali Kate. Happy birthday to you.
One Direction in studio here at G105. You can watch this. All the performance and the pictures will be up on our website, G105.com later. The new album, Up All Night, gets released on March 13th.
Correct.
Yep.
What can we expect from this album?
Pre-order it now, though.
But you can what? Order it?
Pre-order it now. on
Pre-order it
iTunes.
now
Or you
online?
can pre-order 2.
Or 3. Or
What can you
4.
expect? I don't know. We just, spent the year making some songs that we enjoy. And they're our favourite songs. That's why they're on our album. So yeah.
But there's kind of something different for everybody. Like obviously we don't get to release all of the songs that go on our album, but there's something that on there for everyone. Like if you like dancing kind of tunes, there's a few dancing tunes, a few
Some
ballads,
slow ones.
some more guitar-based ones. So yeah, just get the album and hopefully some of the tracks on there will surprise you.
And if people want to contact you and follow you, obviously the Twitter account
Mhm.
at One Direction,
Uh-huh.
Facebook,
Yep.
and then your YouTube,
Yep.
YouTube
One
account.
Direction channel. Yep.
Yeah.
Over that video, What Makes You Beautiful, the song that you just did, has over 65 million views on that video on YouTube.
Really?
65 million. That's,
Wow.
if you didn't know,
I haven't checked in a while.
I
that's
didn't know. Thanks.
pretty impressive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So if there's anything you could tell your fans out there, I mean, what's the one message that you would like to tell your fans and anybody that's just listening
I think we just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's kind of supported us over the last 12 months and ongoing. You know, we're really, really grateful that you kind of found us on YouTube or on Twitter and kind of took an interest in us. So thank you very much, because without you guys, we wouldn't be here singing today. So thank you.
In North Carolina.
That's right.
Can I ask one question? Is One Tree Hill filmed in North Carolina? Thought it was, yeah. Okay.
Would you guys like to do an episode?
Huh?
Would you like to do an episode of One Tree Hill?
One Tree
I think we
Hill.
could make that
love
happen.
One Tree Hill. I absolutely love
Oh, it's
it.
over? Oh. Let's restart a season.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. I actually not that up to date with it. I think I've watched the first 5 series. Is that right? Maybe. You don't know. I know. Who knows?
A couple more questions. We'll let you guys sing another song. March Madness has hit the States. I don't know if you guys
I
follow.
saw an advert for that.
Yes, March.
Is that the thing?
It's a
Is that the
huge
thing where they say, like, which month would you lose to have more of March?
I don't know. I think you might have saw the wrong.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
But it's a huge basketball tournament, like in college in the States.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It was that.
so here in North Carolina, we have 3 teams. We all within 20 minutes. We have Duke, UNC, and NC State.
We're going to make a team.
So
Who's
There's
the
a
best?
big game on Friday. There's a
Duke.
big game.
yes, Duke. I follow Duke, so
Is it on Friday that Duke and NC are playing?
it was.
Harry, you're not doing very well with this at the moment.
Harry,
are you?
you need to go
He's
back
watching
to sleep.
French
I was
TV.
really up to date.
Apparently not.
What's the thing you notice? Probably the biggest difference between here in the States and here in UK. Like, what's the biggest thing to adjust to from the UK to the States? Is there anything that stands out?
Food
Everyone
portions,
says that,
well,
but
we can
food
deal with that.
portion, We always.
Can deal with that.
Nice one.
We
Food
miss
portion,
English
cool.
tea.
So is there a lot more food here in the States than there is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
the portions are-
the starter portion here would be a main course in the UK. Like, we've noticed that when you order a starter, you just fill up so much you can't even get your next course. So
I love it.
Noah loves it.
A question from Brody. Me and Brody were talking earlier about like TV actors. They some like from the UK or if they're overseas and they have an accent, and they sometimes tell them, "Hey, do an American accent." Can you guys do any American accents? Can we try?
Can do a good Valley girl. Oh my God. That's it really.
North Carolina. No?
Yes, that was.
Ah!
Well done, Niall.
Yeah. My name's Alan.
Niall can do any accent. Like, we do.
My
We
name's Alan. He always says to me, the driver, he always says, "You're my brother from another mother."
just...
Because we always try to be like British, like it'd be like hello, you know, hello governor.
We all talk like
That's
that
as good as it gets. Oh, mate, how you doing? You all right?
Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate
Thank you
you
very
coming
much for
to
having us.
G105. And if you guys want to wrap up with one of your other songs, I'll let you
Sure.
guys take over.